What I think will make the citizens feel safe is if City Council becomes a part of a citizens task force to address crime in all four corners of our city. As mayor, I want to go on a ride along with each of my city council members. That's 11 ride-alongs. It would be in 7 districts across the city. And the idea behind the ride-along is, first and foremost, is for our city council members to get back to the core function of what government does, which is to protect and serve. Secondly, from a holistic standpoint, we need our city council members to know what's going on in their neighborhoods, whether it be housing issues, whether it be transit issues, whether it be blight in their communities that we need to address. That is what City Council does. A mayor's job is to work with that City Council, not get ahead of their City Council. Why should it be a citizens task force? Because it's not the mayor's plan, it's the City Council's plan. And that's why I think that I would want to have meetings of real substance with my City Council members, not at 600 East 4th Street, but in their neighborhoods and who they represent and who we all represent, which is the entire city of Charlotte. So that's why we need a crime plan. Another reason we need a crime plan is we haven't done one. We have not put one together. We have a new police chief. We have a growing crime problem that we are now just getting our arms around, and Charlotte's not used to that. And mayors have to proact, not react, and that's why I'd like to see us do that in my first 90 days. My opponent's crime plan was read to us on Wednesday night by her consultant-approved, poll-tested paper in front of her as to what her crime plan was. My crime plan involves the City Council. My crime plan involves citizens. She cites her work on domestic violence, which is an aspect of, obviously, preventing crime, but she references a public-private partnership of someone helping her to fund a domestic violence shelter. I don't exactly consider that to be a crime plan. That is one aspect of crime. I'm asking for a comprehensive crime plan. I've been talking about it for almost 2 months, and Ms. Roberts is just now starting to respond to people's requests for what is she planning on doing.
I think anyone who knows anything about crime statistics will say domestic violence is a major concern. And we have programs that work not just with survivors, but they also work with abusers, because folks do get out of prison and do return to the community, and they need to have ways to manage that anger and to manage those impulses. And there are counseling services that work. There are programs, support programs that work. That is a huge issue in our community. We have a statewide program called Enough, which is a big no in the middle of enough, to help raise awareness and help prevent domestic violence. This has been a major focus for years. I don't know what he's talking about when he says it is a minor issue. You can ask any police officer. The most volatile situations they walk into are domestic disturbances.